Hi everybody, how are we all doing? Thank you so much for coming to join me for my video today. So today's video is actually going to be something a little bit different. I am going to recap my goals that I had for 2024 and I am going to go over the goals that I have for 2025. So I have mentioned goals in some of my videos before, but I've never done a video, like a standalone video like this. So yeah, something a little bit new for you guys, and I hope you like it. If you did enjoy this video, just give me a little thumbs up and let me know, because that really helps out my channel and also lets me know that you guys have enjoyed this different type of video, and that will kind of be covered in my goals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over 2024's goals first of all. We'll chat about them and see if I have completed them, and then we'll go over 2025. So if this is something you fancy watching, stick along, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So 2024 goals. One of my first goals for this month, I wonder if I can zoom in. There we go. So one of my goals for the year was to pay off my PayPal credit and my credit card. So back at the beginning of 2024, I don't have the right figures right this second, but I did have a lot more debt than what I'm ending the year with. Little things like bits on my credit card, bits on my PayPal, like just scattered amounts all over the place. So yeah, I wanted to completely pay off PayPal credit that I had and my credit card, and I am very pleased to say that I did do that. I would like to share a video, a post on Instagram soon, hopefully, just with the figures that I started the year with and the figures that I'm ending the year with, that sort of thing. So yes, I am very, very pleased to say that I have ticked off that one. Go on to city breaks. So initially my idea for this was city breaks as in like abroad, which I didn't do what I thought I was going to do, but I have still been on city breaks this year. So I went to Palma in April this year, so obviously like that's a city, and I have been to cities like I went to Manchester, I went to Edinburgh, Glasgow. Where else have I been this year? It's so hard to think, isn't it? So although it's not initially what I had thought in my mind city break wise, I have still been on city breaks, and I have been on at least 2. So I am going to tick that one off. Number 3, work on paying off loan 1. So loan 1 is so when I was writing these out, I was thinking to myself that loan 1 was the loan that I'm currently paying off, but I'm very, very happy to say that it's not. This is a loan that I had taken for like a private medical thing. And yes, I am very pleased to say that that one has been paid off. So that covers both of these. So in my phone I had a 2024 goals and I also had a 2024 financial goal. So that's why these are written down twice. But we were working on paying it off and we did actually pay it off, which is amazing. Find an eating routine that works for me. So I am terrible at being in a routine, cooking for myself, eating healthy, nutritious, balanced, regular, all that sort of jazz. Like me and eating is just like not good. So this year I wanted to work on finding an eating routine that worked for me. I did start it. I made good progress actually, but I didn't end the year in a position that I would say I was happy with, because my mental health kind of got in the way. Everything took a bit of a back seat for the last few months of this year, and it's just been a bit all over the place. So I'm going to cross that one off, but I am really pleased to say that I did make progress. So I didn't complete it, but I did make good progress, which unfortunately that progress was lost a little bit, but yeah, we're getting there. Visit one Scottish island. I would have loved to have done that this year. I put that on my goals because on my bucket list, I would like to visit all of the Scottish islands. Maybe not every single one of them, but like all the touristy ones where, excuse me, all the touristy ones where there's lots of beautiful things to see and do. But unfortunately I never got on an island this year, but that's okay. Now, begin a camper van fund. I did begin a camper van fund this year. If you've watched my channel for a little while, you will know that I began a camper van fund. However, the camper van fund is now no longer because other things came along, other things took priority. So yes, I did begin it, but it's now no longer for the time being. Don't add to debt. So I am going to tick this off because I haven't added to debt. Well, I have, but it's in a way that I'm happy with. So the way that I've added to debt is like if I'm buying, say I'm buying, so I've lost lots and lots of weight and I'm trying to figure out my new style, what fits, what suits my shape, all that sort of stuff. I'm 5'3", I've lost 7 stone, my shape has completely changed and I just don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be wearing. So the debt that I add debt is basically if I buy a load of clothes and I know that I'm not keeping it all, instead of confusing myself with my wallets going back and forward, I will buy it on my credit card or my PayPal credit, figure out what I'm keeping, send back what I'm not keeping, and then instantly pay money, whatever I have kept. So to me, it is adding to debt, but it's not because it's getting paid. So don't add to debt as in like don't take any more finance, don't take any loans, don't go into your overdraft, don't buy tickets or holidays that you're going to have to like be paying for ages. Like I'm trying to get in the flow of like having the money for things before I buy it. So that will be coming in 2025 with me, and I'm pleased to say that I didn't do it this year. Pay off loan 1, which we've done, and simplify and reorganise binders. I did do this, which I'm so happy with. So my binders, if you remember, I got really confused with my binders. I think it comes from watching everybody's videos. I get a lot of inspiration and that's great. Like that's what I'm here for. Like I love it. However, I feel like I need to do everything, try everything. Like I'm very easily influenced. So I was getting a bit too influenced and I was trying to like do it all. I got to a point where I wasn't enjoying it anymore. There was too much going on. So I stripped it back, simplified it, reorganised it, and I'm much happier with my position with my binders. So yes, that is my 2024 goals gone over. I don't like to have too many goals, don't like to put too much pressure on myself. I just like to have little things that are going to keep me motivated and remind me of like what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, that sort of thing. So that's what my goals are, nothing too elaborate. So let's have a look and see what I have put for 2025. It's basically a similar amount, but again, they're not all big things. Okay, so first of all, I would like to pay off my loan 1 that I spoke about, which I am on track for doing. I have a plan for doing it, and it is also my final debt, so it will see me be debt free once it is gone. So I'm so excited for that one. Continue not adding to debt, just what I spoke about. I feel like this, unless of an emergency, which I'm building an emergency fund for, unless of an emergency, I can probably quite confidently say that I won't be doing this, which is really good. I'm in a good position with it. So touch wood, fingers crossed that sticks. Now, there's a few things I want to fully fund for 2025. So I am going to London for a long weekend in now I can't remember, it's June or July, one or the other. Whenever Zach Bryan's playing at BST Festival at Hyde Park, that's when I'm going. I think it's the end of June, could be the end of July, I keep getting them mixed up, but anyway, I want to fully fund that, which I am very much on track for doing, which I'm so happy for. Fully fund New York City, which I'm hoping, so we've not booked it, it is still a plan, not really a absolute plan, for December, so basically for a year from now, for my boyfriend's 30th. So yes, I want to fully fund saving for that, so if we do go, the money is there, and fully fund his 30th birthday, which I am hoping to pay about £1,000 towards his part of the trip. So yes, I would like to fully fund those 3 things that are happening next year. Don't want to use any debt, nothing like that. So we're on track and I'm very happy about that. Next one is master one hobby or craft. So I am neurodivergent, shall we say, and I jump from one thing to another. I think a lot of people are like this, and I start one thing and move on to another, I start another. Like I said, I'm very easily influenced, and yeah, I'm just all over the place when it comes to doing things. I also see like hobbies and crafts, I feel bad for spending time on them. So yeah, there's just a lot of things around that I want to change. Like I want to have a hobby that I see through, I master it, I could do it from start to finish, before moving on to something else basically. So my plan for 2025 is to master one. I don't want to like set any more than that, because if it takes me the whole year to master one, that's okay. I will just be happy if I master one without confusing it with different things. There have been some things that I have tried. So I started doing resin, I like that, done a bit and tossed it to the side. Embroidery, drawing, using my Cricut machine. What else? Quite a few different things. Sewing, that's another one. Sewing. I did want to try Jesmonite, which I'd never heard of before, but it's kind of like, it looks like clay, like the things look like clay when they're made, but it's kind of like resin, but looks like clay, so it's something a bit different if you're not sure what it is. But like that, I don't want to be adding 2 things. I want to master one, so we'll see how that goes. I feel like every year I say to myself that I want to explore new places, and time passes and I never do. So I've set the goal to visit 5 new towns or cities, as a hope to actually get out there and do it. Because if I keep my eye on my goals and it gets to like halfway through the year and I've not visited any new towns or cities, then I'll be like, oh my god, I need to do this, and then yeah, make plans. So when I'm doing things or going places, I want to try new towns and cities. I also want to try and find an exercise or activity that I enjoy doing, because exercise for me is yeah, I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to exercise, but I actually genuinely do really want to get into exercise or find something that works for me. So 2025, I have given myself a challenge of trying 5 different activities or exercises. Some of them that I may have tried before, I don't know exactly which ones yet, but I would like to explore some new ones, or different ones, and just, yeah, hopefully find something that I like. I want to continue building on and improving my YouTube channel. I've had this channel for almost a year, so I think the beginning of January at some time will be my 1-year anniversary, which is absolutely crazy, but I've loved it, loved every minute of it. I would like to reach 500 subscribers as a first little target. I think I'm at 350, so if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and help me reach 500 subscribers. That would be absolutely amazing. But I also with that would like to grow my channel, just keep learning basically. Like I feel like I've learned a lot in this year of like watching people's videos, picking up little things, little setups, just little ways really. I would really like to try doing more different videos. Might, not sure yet, but I might dabble into editing. I'll just wait and see how it goes, but definitely would love to reach 500 subscribers and yeah, just keep growing basically. It's very exciting. I love my little corner of the internet here, and I'm so glad that I took the bit the bullet, took the chance and done it. Another thing I want this year, well in 2025, is to continue to focus on consumption. So just being mindful basically of like not buying and having too many things. Just basically, like, I'm sure a lot of y'all maybe know what I mean by this, but like I don't really want to have more than what I need. I want to use things up before I buy more where possible. I am very, like, I started my minimalism journey a few years ago now, and I feel like every year I kind of like build on it. Like I said, like learning new things, learning new tips, tricks, ways of doing things. So I just want to focus on like my consumption of things. Like I said, not buying things before I'm finished with others unless absolutely necessary. Not having too much of things either. I'm just a single, so I have a boyfriend, we've been together for a long time, but I own my own house and I live on my own, so it's just me here most of the time. So it's just like not having more than what I need basically, and that goes for like food, products, clothes, towels, just everything. And another area that I wanted to focus on my consumption of is social media. I'm getting quite good at going through and like if there's somebody that I follow, whether it be this page personally, TikTok, I'll say this page, like I mean Instagram, so like my budgeting Instagram, my social Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, just any social media that I'm on. If there's something that I don't quite like or it's not like serving a purpose for me anymore, I am quite good at just removing it, because yeah, I just don't like to have things that aren't needed basically. I just feel so much better when I get rid of things. So yeah, hope that one makes sense. And if anybody else is focusing on their consumption for 2025, drop me a comment, let me know. Especially if you have an Instagram page where you're going to like document it or anything, because I would love to follow. And last but not least, I would love to complete the Penny Savings Challenge for the first time in 2025. So my Penny Savings Challenge has been on the go. This is into its, oh goodness, I think we're going into like the third year with it or something, but we are making progress, which I'm so happy with, and I would like to complete it in 2025. The sooner the better basically, because yeah, just would love to be able to say that I've completed it. So yes, that is my 2025 goals for next year. Hopefully, yeah, I didn't go too crazy. Like I said, I like to just have little things to work on here and there. But I would like to try and keep this somewhere that I could see, so that I'm reminded. But I think I might actually I have it in my notes on my phone, so I will always see it anyway. But yeah, I just need to kind of make it a bit more visible, and I'm going to make a little 2025 vision board as well, because I do like to make a vision board for every year. So yeah, that's really exciting. I hope everybody else is like prepping and planning for 2025. Don't know why I had mind blank there. Yeah, it's so good to just set yourself little goals, whether they're big, small, you have 1, 2, 20, whatever, just whatever works for you. But it definitely is really good to make some goals for yourself. It just gives you that little bit of a push, because with my like Tims and Cities and exercises, just like basically everything on here, it just gives you that tiny little nudge in the right direction to actually complete something. If you're like me and you're a procrastinator and you just put things off, like some of these things I've been putting off for so long anyway, like the penny challenge, we're going into the third year. So yeah, this is your sign to work on some 2025 goals, whether they are big or small, and I would love to see them as well. Last but not least in this video, we're on 20 minutes, so last but not least in this video, I am just wanting to put my new Happy Mail into my wallets. So I done an order from Cash But Cute and I'm obsessed with it. Love it so much. It's my first Cash But Cute order and the quality is just insane. So I did show these in my January monthly cash stuffing, but I will show them again because I want to put them into my wallets. So this is just a little really cute dashboard kind of thing, just to show the socials, and I just think that's amazing. Such a cute idea. So I'll pop that there. So first of all, we've got my emergency fund, and that is going to replace my emergency fund one that I currently have. Each icon is going to be worth 10, and it does £1,000, which is great. So let's get my long-term binder. I don't know what I'm going to do with my old trackers yet, and it's not that there's anything wrong with them, I just fancied something new. So this one's, I have had this one for a while actually, it's from Budget Glow, and it's really nice. It's actually like matte, so it's really cute, but when I seen this one I just could not pass it up. So yes, we'll pop that to the side. So what we'll do is we'll pop this one in and we'll just fill in. So we've got 2, 3, 350, 400. So we've got £400 in my emergency fund. So what we'll do is we will pick a pen and colour these in. I don't know what colour to do actually. Let's just stick with red. I've been liking the red. Okay, so they're worth £10. So I could do 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's colour them in. It's actually really hard to see when the light's shining on them. I hope this isn't boring watching me do this. But yeah, I just thought, I haven't bought myself new trackers or anything in ages. I tend to just make whatever I need, but I have been eyeing up Cash But Cute's bits and bobs for the longest time, and I put them in my basket, and I think, I don't know about anybody else, but I think now that, I just remembered her name is Nikki. I'm sure her name is Nikki. I was saying in my last video that it was on, the name of Cash But Cute was on the tip of my tongue and I just couldn't remember, but I'm positive it's Nikki. I hope I've got that right. But I have just been eyeing up the challenges for so long, and I think now that Nikki's only open occasionally, it just kind of makes you want it even more. So yes, I just had to get myself some. I'm doing a shocking job colouring these in. Just trying to do it quick so it's not too boring for you guys. But yeah, the quality is just insane. When I opened them, I was like, wow. And I got a little freebie, which is so nice. It's so hard to pick because there's so many nice ones. I actually thought that I was going to get the Grinch one for Christmas, for my Christmas savings, but I ended up going for the gingerbread man. Because for some reason this year, I've just been obsessed with gingerbread men. It feels weird, like Christmas was literally yesterday and now like say once Christmas Day is over, Christmas is over for me. It's funny. Okay. There we go. That is how that is looking. It's looking gorgeous. So we've got £400 in my emergency fund. So we'll slot that in there. Beautiful. And we can pop that one there at the back. Okay, next up I got the New York Savings Challenge, which is absolutely stunning. And I think, I actually don't know what I'm doing with this one, to be completely honest with you. Well, we put it in. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put that maybe in my challenge binder. I don't have a spare wallet, I don't think. So if I put that in my challenge binder, and actually let's just use this one. So I'll put this in my challenge binder. Each icon will be £10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if each icon is £10, then that'll be £150. So it completes 10 times, so that'll be 1,500, which we probably won't get that far because we are saving for it in other ways as well. But we'll pop that in here, and then if we do £10 in there every now and again, that is fabulous. Okay, so that is that one. Next we have the gingerbread savings challenge. So how many is on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just see, 5, 6. So there's 30 gingerbread men, and oh, that's too much. 30. So I think what I'll do is if I do each icon at £20, so this is like a lot less than what I want for Christmas time, but I'm thinking if I do each icon as £20, it'll save £600, and then I could wipe it off and do it again for the remaining 400. I hope that's seen well on camera. Not quite sure. Can we see that? Yeah, so if we do each icon at £20, I actually have just decided that I don't want that colour. What am I going to do? Excuse me. Okay, so let's fill it in with what we've got for Christmas. So currently for Christmas we've got £60. So we can colour in 3 gingerbread men. I just love gingerbread men, they're so cute. There's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. There we go. 3 gingerbread men coloured in. That's actually such a perfect colour for them. I hope it comes up on camera. Great. So that is Christmas. And last but not least, we got this little freebie. So we got pancake profits. So I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, and I don't know how much to do each icon as, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to keep that one out just now and just see what the situation is. Whilst I'm on the topic of goals, just in case anybody is new here or hasn't sort of followed my channel, I'll just go over the cash goals that I have for the year, or like what I'm working on currently. Just bear with me whilst I find where I have it written down. Okay, so I do have some of it written at the front here as well. So savings goals. So my boyfriend's birthday is actually, I'm saving £1,000. Do you know why it says 800 there? Because I'm saving £1,000. We are currently sitting at how much do we have? We've currently got £300 in the bank for that. So we've got £700 left to go. Turkey, we just fully funded in my last video with £1,000, which is in bank and here. So Turkey is complete at £1,000. That is for my holiday to Turkey in May. And it's for spending money. So we're actually all inclusive. We're going for a week and it's mainly for, so I'm going to need some new clothes. We've got airport spends. We've got beauty treatments before the holiday and then spending money. So I just thought if I save a nice juicy £1,000, that'll do everything. So that's that one. Home maintenance is in this one. So home maintenance is sitting at £320. So we've passed the £300 goal, which is great. And then home is for home bits, which my goal was £100 and we are sitting at £180, which is amazing. And then dentist, my dentist fund is over here. We are currently sitting at £220 in there, and I have an overall goal of £3,000. This is for some cosmetic work that I want done. And then emergency fund is at £400, so we've got £100 to go till my first goal. And then Christmas, I'll need to wipe that tick off when I get my alcohol, but will be £1,000 again for Christmas. So that's those goals. Besides those goals, I also had spoken about London, New York. So New York is, I want to save a total of £3,500. So this tracker saves 2,500 and then I want another 1,000 on top. So if we go to New York, it'll be for a week. Excuse my big plaster, by the way. It's so ugly. So it'll be for a week, obviously self-catering. It'll be literally like this time next year. So we haven't, so my boyfriend's birthday is on the 29th. We actually thought about possibly flying out on New Year's Eve and hopefully getting there in the afternoon and then being there till the 7th of January because it's just a little bit cheaper than going on the 26th till the 2nd or whenever it is. So yeah, 3,500 will be for my flights, my hotel, like, well, the package, the holiday package, and spending money because I don't want to be scrimping when I'm in New York because it's a dream of mine. So currently we have 1,750. So we're bang on halfway for that, which is fantastical. And then London. So I want to save £500 for London for the flights, hotel and airport parking. Because I did work out, I think I booked a hotel that gets paid when we get there, and then I looked at rough flight prices, and then I just rounded it up. So Trips has got £500 in the bank for London, and then £20 just started for the next lot. I'm also just going to stick that in here. So yes, London, my target for London is the £1,000, so that's the 500 for that part, and then I have this separate binder here which will save £510, which will be for like all my spending money and stuff. So once all these challenges are complete, it'll save £510. If you missed my last video, I'm actually snowballing my savings. So we completed Turkey with 175 remaining. I actually have it written down here. So Turkey was completed. That needed 175 and we've completed it. Italy is complete. New York's got 1,750, which is good. Boyfriend's birthday has got 300. Emergency fund now has 400, so there's 100 left. London has, so the binder here that I just showed you only had like £17 in it in here, when I done my monthly cash stuff in there, I put in 195. So next month when I get paid, that'll get fully funded. And then we'll move on to the next one, which is fabulous. So let's just see. So in January, London will get £305 and that'll be it fully funded. Just gonna tick these off. I did kind of come up with a bit of a plan. So Turkey got 175 and London got 195. Next month London will get 305, my boyfriend's birthday will get 70, and then in February my boyfriend's birthday will get 70, and then in 370, and then in March my boyfriend's birthday will get the remaining £340, which will top it right up to the 1,000, and then we'll start on New York. Once New York is fully funded, we will move on to debt. Yeah, I think that's the plan. There's just so many different ways that you could do it. Yeah, I'm excited. So that is my 2024-2025 goals video done. That's me finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you can give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, or even leave a comment or something, I'd really, really appreciate it. Just to let me know that you enjoyed this sort of like slightly different kind of video from me. And also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and helping me reach 500 subscribers, I would be really, really appreciative. I think a lot of people, my statistics that I get from YouTube kind of show that I think 56% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribers actually. So yeah, if you've been watching my videos and you don't subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers. Then obviously my next goal will be 1,000 subscribers, which would just be honestly a dream come true. So yes, if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. But as always, I do appreciate you guys watching my videos and being here and following my journey. I've got so many lovely subscribers anyway. So yes, I will be back with my check-in video, and I hope you guys are all doing well and you had a lovely Christmas, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.